This is from Politico, which is a neoliberal propaganda outlet, but they are telling the truth. Pentagon to send in this moment, ships, aircraft closer to Israel in show of force. The Pentagon is sending ships and aircraft to Israel. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin, who used to be on the board of Raytheon, announced Sunday in a major show of force a day after Hamas militants launched attacks against across southern Israel. Now, of course, it's insane for the U.S. to send military troops over there. For one thing, we're not at war, supposedly, but of course, we are. Israel is a vassal state to the United States. We send them billions of dollars of aid. We send them weaponry. Many of the bombs and missiles, etc., that are dropped on the Palestinian people are made by U.S. companies and then either sold or given to Israel. So this is also a big boon for the defense industry, which is a euphemism. The fucking murder industry is what it is. It's a mass machine of organized human murder. That's what our Pentagon is. That's the fucking definition of it. And they make crazy money every time something like this happens. So this is a very exciting time for so many of these war profiteers that enrich themselves and enrich their friends and get rich as fuck every time people are murdered, children are blown up. They are celebrating, they are high-fiving. That's the type of thing that goes on right now, while they all post Israeli flags and say, we stand with Israel on their pages and say, we're just all grieving for Israel. Behind the scenes, they're all high-fiving that they get to make so much money. And it's not just Israel, obviously, that would want more weaponry having this go on, but many Arab states that also buy arms from U.S. company. Many states around the world buy arms from U.S. companies. So they just, anytime there's a large scale war like this, they get very excited and they make a shit ton of money. And the U.S. is now sending the Pentagon has announced that we're getting involved, because you know what always happens when the U.S. gets involved is everything just goes really smoothly, and then soon thereafter there's peace. Have you noticed that? Like the U.S. jumps in, and just like within like I'd say a day or two, there's always peace and love and no more killing. Every time the U.S. military gets involved, that's always how it works. It's amazing how their resume is just like boom, peace, 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 peace. Fucking nail it out the park every time. So since the Pentagon is sending these ships, etc., over to Israel, Palestine, we should see peace, I'd say, in a day or two. Also, Jared Kushner, his Israel Palestine peace plan is coming through any day now. He said he's just on the. Do you remember that Trump put Kushner in charge of peace in Israel and Palestine, and we're all like, oh yeah, that'll do it. That should fix it. No problem there.